Can you hear that? The cha-chinging sound from the eBay app. It's the most satisfying sound in the world as a dropshipper. Now, imagine hearing it again and again every single day. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make that happen by building a clear step-by-step plan to reach your first 100 sales on eBay. We'll start by setting up your account the right way. So eBay trusts your store. Then I'll show you how to find traffic products, the kind of listings that bring you consistent sales and visibility fast. You'll also see how to use ZIK Analytics to research trending products and top dropshippers, how to balance your listings between low-cost traffic items and higher profit products, and finally, how to scale everything up using AI product research tools and promoted listings. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn that into a new normal. Let's dive in. All right, before we start listing products and chasing trends, we need a solid plan. So let's try to break that down. Here's what we'll go through in this video. Setting up your eBay account the right way. We're going to see what type of products will lead us to those 100 sales, which are traffic products, and also how to find traffic products. What should be my product type ratio? I'm going to explain what this is in a bit. I'm going to teach you how to use ZIK Analytics to research trending products and trending dropshippers. And finally, how to scale up with higher profit items using the bulk scanner tool. Basically, everything that you need to get to those first 100 sales. Now, the goal here isn't just to sell anything. It's to create momentum so that those first 100 sales will build your store's history and reputation. You don't need Q4 to make that happen. Though, let's be honest, there's no better time to start than at this time of the year where the demand for online products is through the roof. But this strategy is something that works year-round, simply because it's built around smart product selection based on real data, listing consistency, and rank higher in search results. If you follow the simple strategy that I'm going to be presenting in this video, Q4 will only help you to make everything happen way faster. But again, this strategy works all year round. Now that we've got an idea of what we're going to do and what we need to know, it's time to make sure your account is built for success. To start, go to eBay and click register on the top left. You'll see two options, personal or business. Choose business if you plan to sell for profit and scale. It's easier to grow limits and avoid upgrading later. Choose personal if you're only selling a few items from home and want to keep it casual. You can update later if you decide to scale. For this video, I'll choose personal to keep the flow simple. Enter your name, email, and password and create the account. Then complete eBay's quick email and phone verification steps. If you choose business, you'll have to do the same thing plus adding company details here. I'm not going to go much deeper on this topic because it's not the biggest focus of this video, but if you'd like a step-by-step account setup tutorial, I've actually linked one in here and you can check it out right after the video. So you already have an eBay account you've used for buying? Even better. That's a warmed up account. It already has user history and trust, which lowers the risk of friction when you start selling. This is the holy grail from accounts when you don't need to do much to get seller recognition from eBay. If you're starting from scratch, first, build a base of positive feedback before listing. Now, to do that, you're gonna buy a few low-cost items via auction or buy it now each day until you reach around 30 feedback scores. Now, those ratings appear on your profile and help your first listings convert faster. Once the account is created, verified, and has initial feedback, you're ready to list your first products and start executing the strategy towards your first 100 sales. So think of it as building a foundation for your house. If it's done right, every listing you add later will perform better, rank faster, and look more trustworthy to buyers. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful concepts in dropshipping: traffic products. These are items you sell with the main goal of driving attention and sales volume to your store. They're usually low-cost, high-demand products that people buy quickly and sometimes even in multiples. Think small, lightweight, and easy to ship with low return risk. Simple accessories, everyday problem solvers, and seasonal add-ons that shoppers grab without overthinking. Usually priced up to $25, which is the impulsive buy price range, and with at least 4 sales in the last 7 days. They might not bring huge profits per sale, but what they do bring is overall visibility and an account boost. You see, eBay views each sale as a signal that the product in your store match buyers' interests and price expectations. And every sale improves your overall account metrics. And eBay rewards stores with consistent sales by increasing their visibility. This is exactly what we want to achieve with these traffic products. Momentum. The more traffic products you sell, the more visibility your account gains, leading to greater exposure for your high profit items. Now, here's an example of a traffic product that is sold on eBay. As you can see, this product has sold 60 times so far for $16.89. When I took this dropshipper ID and scanned this dropshipper using the competitor research tool from ZIK Analytics, I found that the Amazon price is $11.99, which means that about a $2 profit per sale, or around $120 in total profit since the dropshipper started selling this item on eBay. What's even more interesting is the effort of these sales on the overall account performance. Take a look. This dropshipper has achieved over $27,000 in sales revenue over the past 30 days. Largely thanks to these traffic products that boost overall store performance, including the visibility and sales of higher profit items. Side note, even though they are awesome to get your store booming and on the right path, you have to keep in mind that you still need to be profitable. And for that, you need to keep a healthy product ratio in your store. So here's the key ratio I usually use. So it's about 30% of your listings should be traffic products. The other 70% should be higher margin items that bring in higher profit margin. Now that you know what kind of products you need, let's talk about how to find them using product research. And unfortunately, not every product priced under $25 will work well as a traffic product on eBay. So of course, using ZIK Analytics, you can search for trending products and even top performing dropshippers to get real data on what's selling right now without guesswork. All right, without waiting any longer, let me show you exactly what I mean by that. First off, we'll open up ZIK Analytics. The first page is called Market Insights. I guess the name says it all, guys. Look here, you have the trending niches, trending products, trending dropshippers, and ZIK even provides an upcoming events calendar that we can use to make sure that our stores are up to date with the upcoming holidays. Now, for this example, I'm literally going to just focus on the trending products and the trending dropshippers. Trending products. So let's take a look at the trending products first, which, by the way, are updated every 24 hours, and it's unique to any ZIK user. So tomorrow you will have a whole new list of the trending products. Okay, so look right here. I found these artificial flowers, and they have already sold 4 times in the last 7 days, and we can see that it's priced at $9.69. As you can see here, ZIK also provides us with the profit that we should expect from listing this product. In this case, it's just $1.46. But like I mentioned before, the most important thing here is the sales. The higher profit will come later with more expensive items. But this is the perfect product example for us because it fits the traffic product description perfectly. Now, did you think that is all ZIK helps us to do? At this moment, we found the product that fits our metrics. Now we have to be able to source them from our supplier. which in this case is Amazon. Luckily for us, there are these boxes with the Amazon logo right here. Once you click on it, ZIK will be able to provide us with a similar or exact same item. Since we can also see this check mark right here, it means ZIK found the same exact item. This one right here. Side note, before you move forward, let me just show you something. ZIK already provides us with the full detailed calculations we need to analyze a product. The eBay price, Amazon price, and the profit margin and profit. That's literally it, people. Crazy simple, right guys? Now, I have showed you how to get products to the trending eBay products. Now it's time to see exactly what I have to do to analyze a competitor already given to us by ZIK and snipe their products. So first off, we have to go to the trending drop shippers and choose one that fits our metrics. Then simply click on Analyze Competitor right here. Now, here's where ZIK will provide you with a full metrics breakdown and also show you all the competitors' products. But remember, we are looking for products that have at least 4 sales in the last 7 days. So for us not to be looking through hundreds or thousands of products without organization at all, we'll instead come right here and make sure that the date range is set for 7 days. And tell ZIK that we want 4 sales minimum with a price max of $25. So when we filter all of that out, ZIK will then simply show you only the products that you are looking for, making your product research more time efficient. Now, I can see this product right here, pressure cooker gasket. Fits our needs perfectly. It has 4 sales in the last 7 days and is being sold for just $13.09. All right, again, we need to find where we can source this product from. Since I've set ZIK up to find products from Amazon, ZIK will let me know that they find an exact match, just like before. Once we click the box with the check mark right here, ZIK will provide us the source and will also break down the profit once again. In this case, if we list this product at $13.09 and we can source it for $8.99, we can have a profit of $1.18 per sale. This is just another simple example that would work for us as a traffic product. And to be honest, without proper product research, I would have never imagined that a simple pressure cooker replacement part could have such high demand, or even know that it existed and could generate so many sales. 2 simple traffic products with 2 different ways under 2 minutes. Total game changer for sure. By the way, if this video is already helping you understand the eBay setup process, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets me know to keep creating more step-by-step tutorials like this one. And if you want to use the same product research tool I'm using in this video, you can start using ZIK Analytics for only $1 for the first week. All right, so now that we have the basics down, your traffic products are generating momentum, and your trust with eBay is well set up, it's time to scale. That's where the higher profit products come in. These products are usually $25 and up, but you don't need them to have 4 sales in the last 7 days. For these products, you should look at products that have at least 2 sales in the last 7 days or 8 in the last 30 days. That way, you'll always make your decisions in turn for real sales data. Also, since some products prices are not so impulsive to buy, they generate much more profit, which means you need to sell less of them. That's why the balance we talked about is very, very important, guys. That's where the bulk scanner comes in. The goal here is to use this tool to find items much faster with the exact metrics that we are looking for. Let me show you exactly how it works. First off, we're going to choose a competitor that we already analyzed and saved in our watch list. For that, you just need to come right here on the left side menu on ZIK to the competitor research. and go to Watch List. Once you do that, you need to select the seller you're going to scan. Then you'll have to come right here and click on Scan All Items. Then right away, click on View All Items. Basically, first we added the seller to the bulk scanner to fully analyze the competitor. Now, there are a few other ways you can use this tool, but in this video, I'm going to show exactly how you can get the best items from every competitor, differentiating yourself from the competition. So first, we have to click right here on the competitor's name. Then ZIK will divide his products into exact match, similar match, and not found items. The exact match and similar match are literally just like we mentioned before in the other examples. Now, for me, the real gems are the not found items. Why? Simple. Think with me. If not even ZIK, with its enormous database, was not able to find exact or similar match, it means that this seller really went the extra step to hide this item, which most competitors are not able to find. That means more sales with higher profit margins due to less competition, and that's exactly what we are looking for. So I'm going straight to click right here on the not found items and show you exactly what you have to do. Let's take a look at this product, for example. It has 2 sales in the last 7 days, and it's selling for $75.56. So it fits the criteria perfectly. Now, first off, we have to open it on eBay. Then we have to run a Google search to see where we can source this product from. Many sellers use multiple suppliers, but in this case, I'm 99% sure we're going to find this product on Amazon because I already know this seller very well. Let's then right-click on the main image and search with Google Lens. Right away, guys, we can see that this product is right here. Just click on it and we'll be directed to the Amazon listing. We are able to source the same exact item for just $39.99. That leaves us with around $21 of profit per sale. You guys can see what I mean with higher profit products, right? Look, we can see another example. Let's take this necklace for our next example. It's also selling for $98.53. So we're going to open it up on eBay, and we can see that this has actually had a price increase to $114.95. Now right click, search with Google Lens, and here it is. We can source this product from Amazon for just $35.95, leaving us with a total profit of around $56. Yes, one product and $56 of profit per sale. This is how you move from beginner seller to real consistent profit. So this process that we just went through, to work, we have to focus on one thing: consistency. It is the most important factor from all in eBay dropshipping or anything else you might do in your life. Now, for our last peek, let's talk about something very important. Most sellers obsess over products and pricing, but if nobody sees your listings, they won't sell. That's where promoted listings come in. Instead of relying only on organic traffic, this gives your items a boost in eBay search, and for beginner dropshippers, it's pure gold. The best part, there's no upfront cost with promoted listings standard. You're charged only when an order comes from the ad. So it's a budget-friendly way to gain exposure without paying for empty clicks. If your sourcing and shipping give you healthy margins, you can also have room to be a bit more aggressive when needed. Now, how to set it up? You're gonna go to Seller Hub, and then from there, you're going to click on Listings. Open all filters, choose Promoted Listings, then click Promoted Listings Eligible to see items not yet promoted. Click Select All, choose Sell Faster, and hit Promote. Enable the first option. Pick or create a campaign and set your ad rate to 3% to start. You'll only pay if the item sells. If your margins allow, raise the rate to increase visibility. 4% is a sensible ceiling for most new sellers. You can test higher, but protect profitability. That's it. Your listings now stand out more, get found faster, and are more likely to convert. If hitting your first 100 sales is the goal, using promoted listings isn't optional. It's a proven way to get traction and compete in crowded categories. What we converted here is just the basics. Want the master promoted listings? Check out this deep dive. So we just served you a real plan. A clean, verified account, a 30-70 product mix that builds momentum, a research workflow to find proven movers, a path to higher profit items, and promoted listings to get seen. Now execute. List your first wave of traffic products, track results, and adjust fast. Double down on what works, replace what doesn't. Clean sales stack into visibility, visibility stacks into confidence, and that's how the first 100 arrive sooner than you think. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to our channel. Keep moving forward, and I will see you in the next video.